5.8. And it just shows how Red Esports can play however they want in this composition.
But I do have to agree that both of these teams have pretty balanced lineups here going into game number 2. I like what RSG has done. They've repaired some of the mistakes in their draft from game number 1 and are looking to face off against Red Esports in the land of Dawn on much more even terms. With the pressure heaped up against them, will RSG Slate MY show us what they're capable of, or will Red Esports end their MPL dreams early?
Oh boy, this is gonna be a very, very tough one, considering how Red Esports is playing in this composition. It seems like it is gonna be a very, very difficult game, but considering how things are going here, Lexia, he has to play a little bit more aggressive with those Hanko hooks. Does he want to delay those jungles? Seems like he is still, once again, playing a safety net. And RSG stated why they need to get this kill.
That's an ouch. Mal dropping real low, but no more damage from RSG means that he'll be able to walk away. Interestingly enough, Amal chose to go for his second buff instead of contesting the Little Wanderer. So they're definitely afraid of the pressure that Lexia might bring.
Oh boy, this is going to be a very, very difficult one. As RSG's leading mind, they need to try and set up for Izanami to get his early level 4s to actually benefit, especially when Kim is going to be like one level down, especially first turtle engagements. And currently, it is going to be very important for them. But for you guys at home, Audience Choice MVP is under the screen. Scan the QR code now, and you guys decide who is going to be the MVP.
Yep, MVP of the match. If you guys like a player, if you think they're doing well, make sure to vote. For now, RSG Slate going to have the slight goal lead, but not much at this stage. Red Esports actually, I feel, has the lineup that should be more in control towards the early to mid game with the Farsa, Ruby, and Lapu Lapu. So we'll see whether or not they'll be able to do what RSG couldn't in game 1.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough time. Meanwhile, RSG Slate MY, you can see on the top side as well, Ling Aza is going to be zoned out a little bit, and this is going to be a big problem for him.
RenQT tried to flicker forward, but Linkeza I-framed it. Here comes the Black Dragon form. Maul gets the flicker hook onto Linkeza. Is he delaying him? Rippo somehow secures the turtle and first blood at the same time onto Amal. Kim gonna be forced back as Maul is delaying 1v3 against Lexia and Izanami. He actually manages to get away with that flicker at the last moment.
This is huge for RSG Slate MY. Great outmaneuvers coming from Ling Aza. Red Esports was just so focused on just denying Ling Aza from the fight, but did not expect Repo coming from behind to actually win them the fight. So beautiful stuff coming from Repo. The clutch is way through, but Red Esports eventually, they weren't expecting Repo to make a very ballsy play in that situation.
Yeah, Red Esports probably got a bit overconfident there. They thought they would do enough damage onto the turtle and so tried to delay Link Eza with both RenQT as well as Maul. But they were a bit too early. Ooh, that was close. Actually, Kim did use his Purify there. He didn't need to, but he panicked a little bit. So Lexia does force the battle spell out.
Yep, this is going to be something that they have to try and bait things out, especially for Red Esports, right? They understand that the Purify. Oh no, hold it on for now.
Hunt onto Maul, but it's the wrong idea. Better airstrike at 2. Izanami and Lexia are down for the count instantly. And Red Esports walks out with no casualties. Now aiming for Lolils too. They're trying to force him to jump away. They will succeed. No feather airstrike means that the clutch should be fine for now.
Yep, this is something that I think is going to be very, very important, especially for RSG's DMY. They need to find a way to punish Amal as much as they can and then kill off the Farsa. In this case, Repo needs to be in all these fights. And every single time Repo is not in this fight, RSG's DMY is going to lose a majority of teamfight potential, knowing that Kim is going to get maximum value on this feather airstrikes.
Yeah, Rippo is a lot of RSG Slate's early to mid-game pressure because both Izanami and Lolils needs more time to scale up in terms of damage. So if RSG wants to go for big team fights, they need the Black Dragon around. And now that they're going for the turtle, we can see both EXP laners rotating down to the bottom half of the map as well. Black Dragon form coming out. Bravest Fighter has been used by RenQT as well. Rippo doing like a lot of damage in the back line right now, flickering forward. Amal secures the turtle. Maul gets the kill onto Linkeza. Kim in a lot of danger. Izanami finds him with the stolen Bravest Fighter as the crossbow of Tang comes out just in time to keep MLBB safe. Maul somehow securing the double kill in the midst of all the chaos.
What? They actually let him off the hook, but my, Red Esports, they are able to trade 50-50. Beautiful stuff coming from Amal to actually secure the Lord. But as of now, I like how MLQT is thinking as well. Instead of going for the commitment onto Izanami that may or may not be a guaranteed kill, he is going to be prioritizing on taking objectives down bottom lane. You can see he's already shoved in the lane, and RSG State MY is late to respond because of this.
Yeah, I'm loving the rotations coming out of Red Esports right now. Kim and Mal are doing a great job of covering the map. But RSG Slate, their team fighting capabilities have really been bolstered by Rippo here, and that's going to help them heavily. I saw that Amal actually went for the blade armor as a first item here, so a lot of respect towards Lolil specifically.
Yeah, agreed. Lolios is going to be one of the biggest comeback mechanics from RSG State MY, and making sure he has his farm is going to be very, very important. Lexia, he goes for the hook!
They find him! They're going to catch out Rank QT with the Iron Hook. Bloody Hunt secures the kill for Lolils, and RSG Slate MY knows who they need to funnel now.
This is very, very important one as well, as RSG State MY is trying to make space. Meanwhile, Red Esports still sticking to their protect the king strategy. In this case, protect Mel QT is still in favor. And RSG State MY, they're getting so much value out of this cross-map plays. Pay attention to mini-map as well. One on the bottom, we have Ling Aza. One on top, we have Claude, who's farming and getting so much maximum value. And this is finally a time where RSG State MY knows that, hey, there's no point coming in and fight. They want to make sure the 1-1 gets his film. We are going to try and scale out a little bit more. In this case, Ling Aza, he just got his anti-Kiras. And this is going to be a perfect timing to actually deal with everyone from inside Red Esports except for KYOIM.
Yep, RSG Slate MY have they find the Iron Hook onto Kim. He's gonna be able to get out in the meantime as Ling Eza gonna get taunted, but Black Dragon form gonna be focusing the Parsa in the back line. Rippo chasing away Red Esports. He's under the tower, but he's gonna be able to dash away. Amal gets the taunt onto Rippo though, and the Black Dragon will fall. Feather Strike stolen by Izanami to zone away the rest of Red Esports. Red Esports goes back to taking the turtle, but this entire time, Lolils, he's not in this fight. He takes the top tier 2, and they may be able to find Mel QT as well. He's 1v3 right now. Izanami gets the kill onto Mel QT in their own jungle. Link Eza still surviving 1v3. Amal, Mal, and Kim are trying to stop him from taking the turtle. They find the Iron Hook. Will they be able to get it? Link Eza will drop. Amal gets hooked away, but the job is done. The turtle gets reset. Red Esports makes a mistake. They should be able to secure this in the end, though, with Link Eza down.
Oh no, my God! What? Izanami, he actually stole it! No, RSG Slate MY finally finds a crack in the defenses of Red Esports. The only time where Red Esports is not protecting Mel QT is when they are contesting for turtle. And this is really smart because of the fact that one time that is happening, and knowing Red Esports, they tendency like to kite around, they were able to get a very, very big flank to punish Mel QT on the top side, and this is going to help them a little bit more.
Rank QT, he's just dead right here. No way he's getting out from that bloody hunt. Mal and Kim, too late to join the party, not able to save their EXP laner. They want to focus Lolils, but BMI gets him out just fine. RSG Slate now controlling the tempo. Rippo finding Mel QT, gonna be purified. They get the Iron Hook onto Mel QT, pulls him back. Does he get the crossbow tank? Yes, he does. It's on the Black Dragon. Rippo will be able to fly away. Meanwhile, Blazing Duet causing massive damage to the Red Esports backline. Double kill for Lolils. Amal can do nothing but get juggled by 5 members of RSG who claim 3 kills for nothing.
Nicely done. Now Kim in a lot of trouble as well, and he is gonna get taken down by Ling Aza. Red Esports just doesn't have the crowd control damage compared to what RSG Slate MY is doing. They've got the CCs, but RSG has got the damage, and finally they found the opportunity, and this is gonna completely bamboozle Red Esports' chances in taking on the next team fights.
The instant reversal of momentum, RSG Slate, we are instantly seeing the value of heroes like Claude, like Yuzong, like Franco having high mobility, high utility, means that they can create plays across the map without without needing to rely on multiple members present. And Red Esports are getting caught unawares. They're not able to match up in terms of the macro pressure.
This is annoying considering that Ling Aza got a very, very early anti-Curas and they were able to translate so much in all these team fights. And Red Esports now, they are forcing fights, but I agree, the hook coming in is going to be a big problem for them.
I like the conceal play once the Iron Hook has been used, but RSG responds with a conceal play of their own. They don't want anyone to be caught out before resources are ready. Iron Hook going to miss once more. Rippo looking for the backline engage. Red Esports are very grouped up. Here comes the Black Dragon form. RSG Slate instantly going for the collapse. Rippo will be taking a lot of damage by himself. Able to fly away. Bravest Fighter has been used. Amal taking a lot of damage from Blazing Duet. Lolios with the double. Mega kill for Lolios. Killing spree for Izanami. Kim, he'll find a revenge kill for now, but Rank UT will fall. Double kill for the RSG Slate mid laner. The Lord is now theirs to take.
What a clutch coming from RSG Slate, and why Izanami found the perfect timing to terrify the members from coming from Red Esports. You can see Amal was trying to set up a play for Red Esports, but as soon as he tries to engage and potentially punish Lolios for his battle mirror image the timings, instantly the Terrify comes in and RSG Slate completely collapse on both Kim as well as Amal. So nice timing coming from Izanami to punish this.
Our special guest during the panel talked about the importance of having hero picks that are comfortable for the players, and RSG is looking to be a completely different team here. This is their style. This is their gameplay. They're knocking on the door of Red Esports. They're not ready to go home. Kim almost gets hooked, but Purify gets him out safely. No more battle spell for the Farsa. RSG Slate taking no prisoners.
Nice adaptation so far, but hopefully it is going to work out in their favor. But as of yet, with the Lord collapsing on them, Red Esports, they still have the counter engagement play, right? They need Mao to set up the biggest I'm offended ever in order to set up this fight, but it seems like it is going to be very difficult to do so if Red Esports doesn't take that initiative, because every single time they try to do so, Repo's Black Dragon is going to be there, which is one of the biggest annoyance for the Farsa itself.
It's a huge problem for Red Esports since they want to be able to play a front to back. This is a teamfight composition that wants to maintain the positioning of their ranks, and Rippo is not allowing them to do that right now. RSG Slate, they're hoping to get another inhib here. Mal, he's going for the conceal play, looking for Loliels, but they're able to spot him out in advance. A lot of ultimates have to be used just to clear up the waves here for Red Esports.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, RSG Slate and Y is just so far ahead. They've got Athena shields, they can deal with Kim at this point. And the problem here is, from RSG Slate and Y, that Red Esports needs to deal with, is that they don't have a solution for Lolios. Game 1, they had the Lolita dealing with Carry. So Carry is able, pretty much denied his chances as a marksman to deal with this Frederick. But in this case, Lolios, look at him, it's so far away, it's max slotted, he's only need one item left to actually be swapped out. In this case, he's going for the Athena shield as well to deal with the Farsa, and there's nothing MelQT and Amon can do if you think about it, just because of this antique Kiras purchase coming from Lingeza from the get-go.
RSG Slate are so resoundingly in the lead right now. 8k net worth difference 13 minutes in. This is actually matching how much of an advantage Red Esports had in game number 1. So it is a full and total reversal, indicating the importance of the draft between these two teams specifically. Right now, RSG threatening to bring things to a game number 3. What does Red Esports need to do to make sure that does not happen?
They need to buy time for MelQT. He needs more items. He definitely needs at least his Winds of Nature as well as Malephor to be somewhat relevant to counter negate whatever the Antikira is bringing.
Oh, Black Dragon form comes out, conceal play. RSG Slate looking for the re-engage. Now that Red Esports has used a bunch of their stuff. Flicker already expanded. Blazing Duet doing a lot of damage. They're focusing Amal. Unstoppable for Lolios. Rank UT flickers forward. Linkens are cutting off the backline. Lolios is low, but they can't catch up. While Kim is taken out in the backline. RSG Slate has separated Red Esports, but MelQT still putting up a valiant effort to shut down on Izanami. RedQT gets the revenge kill on Franco.
But the base.
Look at the base.
The base.
Lolios, he's going for the split push. Will he be able to end the game?
Oh,
MelQT.
no.
Will he be able to get back in time? RedQT. They're not able to stop him with a tiny sliver of HP.
Only Gardner